What's up, everybody? This is Parody here, and we're back to talk about the 6.1 Destruction Warlock. I'm going to start from the basics and just explain to you what changed and why Destruction's actually going to be starting to show up in logs and actually be doing some solid single target damage. So, first things first, in 6.1, what changed is Devastation used to give us 5% crit from all sources, now it gives us 15%. Pretty big buff, right? And that's really all that actually changed, to my knowledge. That's a big deal right there. So if we're looking at, what do I need to play Destruction well? Like, what else do I have to look at? Well, let me tell you. Big thing is 4-set bonus. Alright, the 4-set bonus makes it so every time Burning Ember fills up, you have a chance to have your next Chaos Bolt multi-strike 3 times. And what that translates into is a 90% damage increase, because multi-strike is 30% damage, so 30 times 3, we're looking at 90. A 2-set bonus is also beneficial and sort of plays a role, and that makes it so every time Immolate does damage, you have a 4% chance to generate a full Burning Ember, which obviously rolls over into the every time you generate an Ember, you get your Chaos Bolt dealing 90% extra damage. So that's all great and fine. If you mix those two things with the talent Charred Remains, this is where we're starting to come up. This is where it's starting to matter. It's starting to blow up. So, Charred Remains also got changed in 6.1. The damage decrease that Incinerate and Conflagrate used to do was you lost 70% damage, which was huge. It just didn't justify taking this talent. But now it got reduced to 50%. Which is much more reasonable, especially when you pair that with Sacrifice, which gives you a 25% extra damage increase to Incinerate, which is your main filler spell. So really, you're only looking at a 25% damage loss for generating 200% more Burning Embers, and as we know, when we generate more Embers with our 4-set bonus, that gives us a higher chance of doing crazy damage, or like a 90% extra damaged Chaos Bolt, and that's what we're looking at right now. So with Sacrifice up and Charred Remains, we're able to generate Embers super fast, and that's just flat out awesome for single target. Now, when I say single target, I mean single target. If we look at Blackrock Foundry right now, that only accounts for really Gruul, Ore Gorger, Flamebender, and Blackhand, I suppose. Now, Ore Gorger not going to be playing Destruction, in my opinion, just because there's too much movement, and mobility from Demonology is so much better that it's just default going to be playing Demonology. Gruul, you're totally happy to play Destruction because you're just standing there dumping Chaos Bolts into it. Flamebender, sort of the same thing, but there are adds, so depending on how your guild does the adds and how far along you're getting, Demonology might be a little bit better, but Destruction is definitely viable there. I played Destruction on this boss fight on Heroic this week, and I pulled 38k damage, ranked 20th or something. It was pretty solid. Blackhand, I don't know yet. I kind of want to try Destruction for here on Heroic difficulty, but I haven't had the chance. But yeah, it's just single target. There is quite a bit of mobility going on, so I don't know how much of a damage gain you'll get over a spec like Demonology, where you got lots of mobility. Either way, right now Destruction's really solid for pure single target damage, and I'll show you what that looks like real quick. I'll just give you a brief overview of what the rotation's going to go on. So it's a little all over the place because we generate Embers so quickly. We need to spend them, and the way you spend them is on Chaos Bolts. So as we're playing, sort of quick tips to think about is you're going to want to be trying to stay around 2.5 Burning Embers at all times. And the reason you want that is because in case you get a trinket proc or something, you want to dump the Chaos Bolts, as many Chaos Bolts as you can in that period of time. So let me just show you what it looks like real quick. So let's just pretend we're going to pre-pot, whatever, do what you do, make sure you're buffed up, got your pet Sacrifice. I'm just going to go right in, Incinerate, Immolate. Look, we already got the 4-set bonus going on right now. Can pop Dark Soul. I'm going to toss out 2 Chaos Bolts, and you'll see it's going to multi-strike 3 times right there. Let's see if we can get another bonus going on. See if I can get an instant generation. So one of my Embers just generated instantly. I don't know if you guys were able to catch that. See, we're already back up to 4. Demon Soul's not all even out yet. So we're going to dump some Chaos Bolts, get back down, Now we're going to start generating again. Immolate's going to run out. I'm going to toss Immolate back up. Hopefully we'll get some more instant generations. We're at about 2.5. We're going to dump an Ember. We're back to it. Going to conflagrate. Dump an Ember. Cast Immolate again. Sort of wait, see if I get like a Trinket proc or something. Back to 2.5. Going to dump another Ember. As you can see, Chaos Bolt's going to be pretty much all your damage when you're playing this spec. So right now, I'm staying at like 2.5 Embers. Fortunately, we're not getting many Trinket procs or Forset procs, and I kind of want to show you guys that at least one more time before I end the video. But as you can see, you know, keeping Embers up is really easy, and we're casting Chaos Bolt so often right now. It's almost kind of annoying because you have to just do it so much. Let's see if we can get another Forset. Come on, RN Jesus. Just generated a full Ember right there, in case you guys missed. And the reason you want, oh, there we go, that's a Forset right there. So we get a nice multi-strike. How much is that going to hit? 83, 25, 25, 25. So quite a bit of damage there. And like I said, the reason you want to stay around 2.5 Embers is because of the full Ember generation from your 2 set. So I guess to wrap it up real quick, what you're looking for to play Destruction is you're going to be taking Sacrifice, Charred Remains, and have your 4 set. If you do not have your 4 set, it's probably not worth it, and I would look to other specs such as Demonology. Cool. So if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, disliked it, thumbs down, and hopefully if you disliked it or liked it, you give me some feedback and let me know what you liked, what you disliked, and yeah. So like, comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching.